Hi. So I want to give you a scenario and then I'll give you some amazing observation. So assume you had someone that will come and tell you, I can teach you how to become super successful. In the process, you will make a lot of money, but it will require some investments. So most people will say, yes, I'll go for it. Most people will say, yes, I want to do that. And especially if it's in their area of expertise or somehow it's something that they can create interest in. But the reality is that every day you get such opportunities, and most people, when they will have the opportunity, they will not take it. So you will have a person that come to work for a new company, and most of the time, the person that will never succeed will look, okay, how much money can I get? What's the salary? What's the conditions? And if the salaries are good and the conditions are good, he will take the job and he will continue. But he will never progress. Never. Because in order to progress, you need to make sure that you are on the correct vehicle, on the correct company, on the correct system. And what you need to evaluate in any given moment in your life is that the correct company? Do I have an opportunity to grow? Do I have an opportunity to get more the more I do? And if you don't do that, you will miss the correct vehicle, and in life you will miss all the opportunities because they will not give you an immediate income. So you've got the people that looks for immediate income, salaries every month, and hopefully good salary, but over time they will deteriorate, and 99% of the time no progress in life. They will be middle class, never amazing. And there are those people that wants to be amazing, that wants to be wealthy, that wants to be wow. Those people don't look for the immediate income, they look for the opportunity, and then they make it go right. Because otherwise, if you're not like that, how do I know if the person is actually looking for the opportunity for real, or is just, okay, fine, I'll look for an opportunity and I will try and I'll try and all their life they will try? Because when you take an opportunity, you will make it go right. Despite whatever going on, you will make it go right. You will not say, well, if you'll give me a computer, then I will be able to do that. Or if I had this, then I will do that. If we had money, then we will be able to expand. No, he will make it go right. And that leads me to the one big difference that makes a successful person successful. A successful person is successful because he is willing to invest what it takes in making things go right. So he's willing to work with no tools, he's willing to come up with ideas, he's willing to put the output rather than to wait for the input. An unsuccessful person that's not successful, person that fails all the time, is a person that is saying that he wants to succeed, but he wants to get. So when you hire someone, you look at yourself, are you actually willing to put in, which means to outflow from you, or are you waiting for an inflow? Success comes only if you are willing to outflow. Success comes only if you are willing to put out what it takes. So I'll give you just a short story. I had this guy that we hired not long ago, very impressive guy, amazing, like wow, but he's not successful in life. He's like his wife is financing him, but he's like, you talk to him and he's like, of course he will be successful. There's no way this guy will not be successful, but in reality he's useless. So we're sitting and we're planning and everything sounds amazing. Everything sounds amazing. But where does he fail? In the execution, because he's not willing to put out. So since he's not willing to put out, as soon as the execution arrives, the time for execution arrives, he will start to tell you, well, I don't have the right computer, I don't have the right tools, I don't live close enough, we don't have enough this, we don't have enough that. And in reality, this specific guy was a marketing manager, and in reality he didn't put one marketing piece out. And when I told him, look, you don't produce, he started to explain all the things that he wants to get in order to produce. And at that moment I knew that there's no future for that person. He will never be successful. So you look at people and see, do they want things from you, or are they willing to cause the thing that they want? which means are they willing to get paid from what they produce, or do they want to be paid from what you produced? So it's either that they want to be paid from what they produce, or they want to be paid by what you produce. And look at yourself. Are you willing to get paid by what you produce? Not the time you invested, the result you brought. Are you willing to be paid by the result, or you want to be paid because you are there? That's the difference between successful and the unsuccessful, between the person that will be a leader of the industry or a useless person, between a person that will make things go right and not. You are looking for that person that will make things go right. And I'll tell you the last secret. Everyone can be successful. It's inherent in you. And for as long as you're not taking the successful route, which means I get paid for what I produce, not for my time, not for me warming the air, as long as you don't change it in your mind, you will not like yourself. And if you will not like yourself, why are you living? That's all for today.